We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Texas Rangers and the Cincinnati Reds. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Starlin Castro. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off. Tonight for Texas, shortstop, Starlin Castro.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
First offering on its way. Bounce towards the mound. This gets foul. It's 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Delino DeShields, the second out of the opening frame. Rougned Odor stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Here's Elvis Andrus now. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball one. That's by him for strike one.
Well, if you're wondering if he's going to be loose for this game, there's our answer. 98 in the first inning. He's going to be coming right after.
A fastball that just misses inside. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half for the
Leading
first.
up for the Reds, the shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
And that misses for ball one. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here's Jurickson Profar. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Hard hit ball to second. Odor is there, and on one pitch he's retired. So coming to the plate, Matt Kemp. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. A 1-0 delivery. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul.
Well, he saw that ball pretty good. Too bad he couldn't keep it fair.
Hard hit ball to short. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Standing in, Herschel Choi. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Runners on first with 1 down. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back in. And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Doesn't want any part of that cutter, and it's full 3-2. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Runners off for second, but he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with one away. Now in the box, Xander Bogaerts. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. First and second now, one man out. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Rua on the move. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it into third base, as on the F7 he gets in there with 2 away.
Right fielder.
Stepping into the box, Andrew McCutchen, hitting at an even 220 on the year. And here's a ball hit in the air, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And the run will score on the wild pitch. My goodness. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
In now, number 9. Hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Lynn comes set. 0-2 pitch on its way. Chop foul wide at first. And a big strikeout there. They'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after digging in, Wilson Contreras. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Grounded down the third baseline. Throw to first to be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Here's Joey Gallo now. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground, but this will land untouched. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting 7.
Standing in, Ryan Rua. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here it comes. Here's a swing, and a bouncing ball hit to Gregorius at short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Stepping up now, Tucker Barnhart. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
In there, and it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging bunt to the mound. 1 away. Settling in now, number 46. Yes, he'll get his campaign at the plate started right here. Fouled back. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Too high. 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing at a bat at that pitch.
On to first, and there were 2 down. Ready for another chance? Didi Gregorius. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Line drive to center field. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Shin-Soo Choo. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. Now the pitch. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Shin-Soo Choo goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Lance Lynn is at the plate as he takes a called strike one.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. So the lineup card turns over with one away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Starlin Castro. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two.
Boy, man, I tell you, that looked like a good pitch right there. That looked like that pitch was in the zone. He just missed it.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
Well, that looked like a good pitch to hit right there. I thought he might be swinging 2-0, but that's what makes him such a good hitter. He's really zeroing in on his spot. He got the fastball he's looking for, but it wasn't in the location.
A high fastball is in there.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that runner on first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
Payoff pitch one more time. On the move again from first. Hit on the ground to third. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step.
Center fielder number 3.
And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And they are on the board as the run scores from second to make this a 2-1 game now.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Rougned Odor, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And that slider's almost in the dirt. 1-0 count. Here it is. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. In to score the runner from third. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-2 ball game. Digging into try it again. Elvis Andrus. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Justin Turner will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the runner at first and one gone in the inning. The short hit hard. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jurickson Profar. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Fly ball to straightaway left. Rua shading to his right. One out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Matt Kemp. Looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Clearly, they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe looks outside to drive something.
Swing and a miss, strike 2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He'd come back in with the fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And Kemp is able to lay off as he'll reach base on ball 4. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with 1 away. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Herschel Choi checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
Well, clearly that changeup the pitch before didn't fool him, because that fastball right there, he was right on it. He just couldn't put it in play.
Right over the middle, knee high. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Lifted into center field. On the move is DeShields. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. At the plate, Xander Bogaerts, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes DeShields. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So stepping in, Andrew McCutchen reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
Chu is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Wilson Contreras.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. Here's Joey Gallo now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Right side and right into the shift. Bogaerts has it. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Into the box now, Ryan Rua. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He's just looking overmatched right here. A late swing followed by another late swing. Just dominating him right now.
That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Tap down the line. That's a foul ball. 3 runs, 6 hits. And no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Hot shot on the ground is short. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Now at the plate, Shin-Soo Choo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Drilled right back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And now this is bobbled out in center. The relay. Now batting, Lance Lynn, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. And that misses inside, 1-0. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. 2-0 now.
Well, here's one of those dreaded situations. It's 2-0 to American League pitcher. You have to make him swing the bat. He doesn't get many opportunities to swing, and right now he's not getting much opportunity either.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2.
Matt, this is a big pitch right here. They're putting together a nice little small rally. He's got to throw a strike.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. So digging in now, number 9. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Number 9.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So striding forward now, Tucker Barnhart. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. This is pulled into right. And that's in there. Base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Into the box, number 46. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score. Here's Didi Gregorius. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Squared that one up just a little late. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Ready for another shot now. Jurickson Profar. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded by Odor. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Here's Starlin Castro. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Shortstop. Starlin.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Delino DeShields. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Takes this the other way to right. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Here's Rougned Odor now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
I like that pitch right there. You know he's keyholing you 2-0, and you put one right on the corner. He's not going to swing at it. And now all of a sudden you're back in the count again.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit hard toward the right side. But this is speared by the first baseman, and he'll take it to the bag for the out. And so striding in, Matt Kemp. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. Into the windup and the pitch. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Now at the plate, Herschel Choi comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Squeezing it is Odor, and there are 2 away now. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 0-2 home now to Bogaerts. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Striding in once again, Justin Turner.
Leading
He's
off for
0 for
Texas,
1 thus far.
Third baseman, Justin Turner.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. Oh, look at Didi. Touche, sir. Ready once
Up
again,
next for the Rangers,
Wilson Contreras.
Catherine.
A hit in 2
Wilson
tries so far.
Contreras.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Ready for another shot now. Joey Gallo. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hit sharply on the ground. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Now at the plate, Ryan Rua. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Ryan Rua.
He's set and the pitch. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And that is into right field. A base hit. The throw home. Oh, and McCutcheon's going to nail him trying to score out at home plate. Digging in and looking for more, Shin-Soo Choo. Looking for a 3rd straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning. From the belt, the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike.
He's got a good fastball, Matt, and you can clearly see this situation. He's in a little bit of a jam, but he's going right to his bread and butter. Here comes my heater. I dare you to hit it.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have anything.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. 0 for 1. For him here in this one.
Right fielder, Andrew
First
McCutchen.
pitch on its way. And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. And McCutchen has himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 9. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. From the belt, kicks and deals. Lays off 1-0. A runner at first with no outs here. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. This one's flared toward left center. And that's in there. Base hit. Digging in to try it again. Tucker Barnhart.
Catcher. Tucker Barnhart.
And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Here's Castro for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. Ready for another chance. Number 46. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Lifted the other way out to left center. Rua is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there. Stepping in and ready for another. Their shot, Lance Lynn. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Joey Votto is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Kemp is after it. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
The batter.
Now at the plate, Starlin Castro. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in a position to get on top of it. And it's just too hard to do all those things and think you're going to square it up.
Running is Castro. Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Digging in once again, Rougned Odor. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Hit hard back up the middle. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Standing in, Justin Turner. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Carson Smith is into the ballgame now. And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. In tied at 93, ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
This is where you really got to focus with runners on base. You got a 2-0 count. You have a tendency to get a little anxious thinking you can drive somebody in. Stay focused. Get your pitch.
Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And now he'll just hang on as both runners move up without a throw. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Ball 3 here as that pitch runs way up and in and backs him out of the box here.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Justin Turner goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Wilson Contreras is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Shoots this one over to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. The tag, and he is out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time.
Jose Alvarez gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Jose Alvarez.
Stepping in, Didi Gregorius.
Leading up for the Reds.
Some movement now in that Texas bullpen as a left-hander starts to get cranking down there. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. Here it comes. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hit hard to the right side, and he'll reach to start the inning as this ball gets through him. A base hit. Here's Jurickson Profar, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hand. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
On to first, a double play.
The batter.
So here's Matt Kemp now. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Grounder down the line at third. This is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do it.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will. At the plate. Joey Gallo. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Chasen Shreve been summoned from. Looks like the Reds are going to have some stirring in the bullpen as the lefties begun to heat up down there. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, he's got himself in a good count right now. Down 1. He's probably looking for something to drive out of the ballpark, maybe tie this game up.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. In there, 3-1. 3-1. Here it is. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. Count is full. Here's the pitch. And another foul ball. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away.
Left fielder.
Striding in, Ryan Rua. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Just a tick behind for a strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. This ball will be chopped foul. The 1-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Here he comes again. 1-2 to short. Throw gets him. 2 down. Standing in, Shin-Soo Choo. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And the changeup is way low that time. 2 out, nobody on. And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
A little roller toward the hole. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Herschel Choi. He's 0 for 2 with a walk.
First baseman, Herschel Choi.
And he lays off there. 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. And he'll reach to start the inning as this ball gets through him. A base hit. The throw into second. And he is in there. Digging in now, Xander Bogaerts.
Second baseman, Xander Bogaerts.
Matt Bush is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
For the Rangers. 51. Matt Wolf.
Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball one.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over, and the next guy drives him in.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch. Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball. You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
Andrew McCutchen.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Andrew McCutchen is at the plate as he watches ball one.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
Odor towards second. He's got it. On to first, and they get the double play. Digging in, number 9. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And he'll take first here on the intentional walk, so make it runners at the corners now with 2 away.
Up next for
Digging
Cincinnati,
in the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. And ball 4 here on the intentional walk, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. J.D. Riddle will get the call here as
J.D. Riddle.
takes a fastball on the inside corner, and he's got an opportunity to turn this narrow lead into a wide one if he can cash in here. Oh, he gets a glove on it, knocks it down, and a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the 3rd out. Raisel Iglesias takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Raisel Iglesias.
Stepping up now, Matt. Bush. They'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Eric Timms will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Eric Timms becomes the first out in the 9th inning. Starlin Castro is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back are so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Ronald Guzman will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Hit back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So Rougned Odor gets a chance here in the inning following the base hit. Here's Rougned Odor now. He'll be looking for something he can drive into the gap. Garrett gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off.
lefty.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Hey, it wasn't a huge offensive day for him. He only had one hit, but he definitely made it count. Put one out of here that ended up being a really important